Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are on.
Hi, I'm John with Hillis Painting, and this morning we're going to start off with the fun fact of the day. Throughout history, the red doors symbolize many things, from a safe place for travelers to stop for the night to a paid-off mortgage. If you're going around the neighborhood and you want to know who to hit up for a loan, just look for those red doors. All right, Nate, what's the question of the day?
The question of the day comes from Joni Cunningham from Byron Center, Michigan. She asks, what brand of paint would you recommend while painting?
All right, well, there's many brands of paint. And in Grand Rapids, I would say probably the brand that's most known for quality would have to be Benjamin Moore or Graham's. These higher end products, they have different lines in them. They have their premium, mid-grade, and then they have their contractor line. So when you go to these stores, depending on how much money you want to spend on paint, you could get either one of those lines. And then you have painting companies like Sherwin-Williams, Glidden, Behr. These are all good paints too, and they all have 3 different lines. So it really depends on what kind of project you have, how much money you want to spend, and you can go to Consumer Reports. Every year they come out with who they think is the best paint. But from my experience, I would say it has more to do with where you want to go in that line. Do you want to go with the premium? Do you want to go with the mid-grade? Or do you want to go with just the basic contractor line?
That's what you're using it for. If you're painting an apartment, you might not use the best paint.
Right. And you know, sometimes the contractor lines, they offer them to people and they're just as good as the mid-line, but they don't have the fancy labeling on them. That's something to consider when you walk in there. So if you like this information, check us out on HillisBrothers.com. Thanks a lot.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.